Hello, friends, and happy 2-year anniversary. As you remember, last year we announced our partnership with City of Mist. We unveiled our new awesome character art done by Martian, which was super awesome. And we released our Patreon last year at this time. But now I'm very, very excited. I was kind of stumbling over my words a second ago. And I'm very, very excited to announce our 2-year anniversary surprise. A gift to you. Wow, you didn't get us anything? Well, okay, that's fine. We'll forgive you. But anyways, Misconceptions Podcast is going to become the Misconceptions Podcast Network. What does that mean, you ask? It means that we are going to add a new podcast under the banner of Misconceptions. Something new for you to listen to and love, new characters for you to fall in love with, a new story. And in order to make this announcement a little better, I have brought my longtime friend, good buddy, Phil. Phil, how are you doing?
I am doing great, David. Thank you so much for having me.
We sound like NBA announcers like, did you see that play, Phil? I don't know what he's going to do now.
He probably shouldn't have done that.
You should have took the stairs, big fella. Phil, how long have we been friends? When did we meet?
I think it was that football game in 2009, I want to say.
I totally forgot. We met at a high school football game. Oh, man, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I thought... So, Phil and I go way back. Phil was in my original D&D group, although I guess... I mean, you weren't there for, like, the first chapter or whatever, but you were there for the second part. And then you were there
at the very
for
end
the rest
of the first part. And then I came in from the second forward.
That's right. Yeah, because one of the players couldn't make it, and so you NPC'd his character in like the finale fight of that chapter or whatever, and then you had a character throughout the rest. I know. You're like, here, you're playing this half-dragon barbarian. Go fight this demon. Have fun.
It's so weird. Like, why is this character completely different from every other time we've seen him?
Yeah, so, but I forgot. I just thought our other friend Phil, which that didn't get confusing at all at the table. We had Phil and Phil. We just called one Little Phil and one Big Phil. But Little Phil didn't like being called Little Phil.
Yeah.
Sorry, Little Phil. Demeaning to him. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, Little Phil. Love you, buddy. Yeah, but I totally forgot. I just thought you showed up one night to game night, and we were like, okay, well, here, play. I totally forgot I met you at a football game.
Yeah, we talked about doing Marvel stuff, and I was going to play Luke Cage in one of the games that you were going through.
Oh my gosh, that's
really
right.
Excited about it, and it just never happened.
We never did that game?
No, we never did. We ended up doing that other game where I was Daredevil.
Oh, yeah. That one was a good one.
Yeah. Great memories with that one.
Oh, yeah. You stuck a grenade in Bullseye's mouth, pulled the pin, and walked away.
Just walked away.
Yeah. But anyways, we're not talking about old games and how fun they were. We're talking about new games and how fun they're going to be. Phil, I haven't said the name of the podcast yet, have I?
I believe you haven't.
I have not. And Phil, I think... So, I'm going to be playing in this podcast. I'm not going to be the host. Phil is actually going to be the host for this new game. So, Phil, I think you should be the one to say the name on air for the first time.
It would be my pleasure. So, what we've got is a brand new podcast for all of you, and it's an opportunity for David to finally step out from behind the DM screen and to get his hands dirty for once. And so, what we have for you is a little bit of mixture of Marvel's Runaways meets Dungeons and Dragons, and we're calling it The Sins of the Father.
Dun 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 dun. This is where the logo would pop up if we had like any sort of video capabilities or anything like that. But just picture it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, just picture it in your mind's eye.
Yeah.
But yes,
Phil, what's you told us Marvel's Runaway meets D&D, but go ahead and give us a little bit of a spoiler-free synopsis. What's Sins of the Father going to be about?
Absolutely. Sins of the Father will follow 4 teenage characters, post-adolescence, early teenage characters, who, by some means, have lost contact with their fathers. And in an effort to uncover the mystery of what's happened to their fathers, they set out into the world, some of them for the first time. So we will follow them every step of the way of this journey, as long and as far as it may take them.
Yeah. And this is something Phil and I have been talking about for a while. You know, at the beginning of this year, I had a dream to make a secondary podcast, and I'm super, almost said hopeful. I'm super thankful to Phil for wanting to do this and join the Misconceptions family. And as for cast, Phil is new. We're gonna have some new players. Christian, who you've actually met on the podcast, he is Mohammed from the main story, and then he plays Eddie in our OVA episodes, and the OVA episodes were some of my favorite side quest episodes, or they were my favorite side quest episodes. But anyways, Christian is going to be one of the players, and of course I'll be a player, so you'll get to meet some new fantastic people, a new fantastic setting with new characters, and I'm, like Phil said, I get to finally get my hands dirty as a player. I'm very excited. It's going to be a whole new side of me. But yeah. Phil, is there anything else you want to tell our wonderful friends about Sins of the Father?
I am very excited to be telling this sort of a little bit darker coming-of-age story using these characters and playing with these players. And it will be so much fun to watch them uncover this mystery that lies before them and to watch them squirm a little bit in the meanwhile.
Well, that doesn't make me feel too good. I guess I finally get my just desserts for everything I've done to the Misconceptions crew.
Yes,
but
exactly.
Anyways, we're not going to tell you a release date yet, but if you are interested in this show, right now we have a Facebook and a Twitter page all set up with a logo done up by our friend Brock. He did the original logo work for Misconceptions. And Brock is a super awesome dude. He did an awesome job with the Sins of the Father logo. I was really blown away. I think I like the Sins of the Father logo more than I like the Misconceptions logo.
Yeah, it's incredible. I love it.
Yeah, and it's great. But if you want more updates and information about release dates, we will be releasing some teaser audio and some character art done by a wonderful artist later. I don't want to say his name yet because I don't want people to go bug him or anything. But whenever we get those final images, they will be on our Facebook and Twitter. And of course, you can just chat with us and talk to us about how excited you are with the show. And since Phil will be the host of that, whenever you go to those social media sites, you'll be chatting with my good buddy Phil, and he's a good dude, and you should totally chat with him. But anyways, Phil, are you excited?
Yes, I am so very excited. I have followed Misconceptions since the beginning, and when the opportunity presented itself to be a part of it and to bring something that I feel super confident about to it, something that I think all of the listeners will really enjoy, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Yeah. I'm super excited. All right, man. Well, this is super awesome. That's everything for this announcement. I hope you are excited as we are. Go check out those Facebook and Twitter feeds. Phil, thanks for joining. Thanks for GMing and making this story. And keep it nerdy, y'all.
Keep it nerdy, y'all.